Hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Hello there. Here's the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delumptious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar just waiting for you.
Minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Father, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith in this better than gold.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Hey. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Beetle. Good to see you as always. I beat you to it. Hope you're doing well, friender. We're about to kick off into my game. I had a new transition thing, but I don't think I'll keep it. I just thought it'd be funny. I wanted it to be just audio, but I can't figure out how to do it. Yeah, got to add the guide to the internet. Ooh, just smack the microphone. I love that stuff. Hell, we might watch it. I think I'm gonna finish this game pretty soon. Very near the end of it. It might be fun to watch it because it's so brilliant. It's so of its time. One sec. Just trying to get my phone to work. There we go. We're trying to get it to charge. Load. God, that's really old school. I didn't remember this. Oh. One sec. My mouse isn't going. How are you doing anyway, Beetle? Hope you're well. As I said, it's always lovely to see you. They're all the same. I can't wait all the way up to. He should be in here, right? Yes. Cool. Which means... Hey, Rabies as well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, I'm actually not too bad. It's been a pretty productive and easy week. So it's been good. Next week is going to be really dull, is my only sort of worry. That's my biggest bad news, I guess, is next week it's literally just me in the office. That's it. So I really don't know what to do. I'm thinking I'm going to go in Monday. Because there's my laptop there. So I have no choice but to go in. I might work from a different place on Tuesday. And then just work from home Wednesday, Thursday. I need to go in Friday because I need to help somebody. Somebody else is coming in who I don't normally work with, but are coming in. When you play games like this, I'm trying to figure out what I was going to play next. I'm not certain, but it's possibly going to be something similar to this that I haven't played before. This I hadn't played in years, but I was sort of looking through my Steam library. and I was just like, oh, what haven't I played? What am I going to play that I haven't played? Obviously, the next thing I'm going to play is the sequel to that game that made me cry on stream. But there's going to be a few. I'll need something after that to sort of heal myself. So I've got a horrible feeling it's probably going to be something I will break me again. Raven's good to see you, my friend. Apologies to both of you for not being about wrestling. Don't worry about it. I was sort of thinking before, I'm like, it's been a while since I've seen Beatles stream. It's a bit sad. But yeah, I think we all get it that sometimes, you know, other things take precedence, and it is what it is. It's quite alright. Said a pop-up. Doing okay. Had a bad day at work on Wednesday. I've got a few days off. Just kind of put a spoiler on it. Always doing okay. Sorry to hear. That's honestly been me for the past 2 weeks, maybe longer. Less that I haven't had a bad day. But yeah, it has definitely been some tension in work. It's not any real tension, it's just people are scared. People are scared about job security and things like that. So it makes the environment. Nobody's being bad. It's just you know, high pressure. I've done Sam & Max's stream, but I could do one of the other Sam & Max games. There's the Telltale series, which I've only played the first season. I own every season of it, but I've literally only played the first season. Yeah, I'm trying to say, like, no one's being nasty, no one's being rude or anything like that. It's just, if everybody's upset, then it makes it hard not to feel even more upset, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I've got Sam & Max. I've got a signed Sam & Max comic book somewhere, because the guy who voices Sam is actually none other than Bill Farmer, who voices Goofy. He's the voice actor for Goofy. But he was at a convention one time, and of course he was getting to sign Goofy stuff or Kingdom Hearts. I was like, hey, I didn't have a big box copy of Sam & Max. Now I do. I would have gone to sign that. But I had the Sam & Max comic book. And I was like, hey, you're Sam from Sam & Max. Can you sign the Sam & Max comic book? So yeah, I've got his signature. I need to get the voice actor for Max, and I need to get Steve Purcell, the artist, to sign it. But yeah, the other one I was thinking of playing for Karen and LucasArts is Curse of Monkey Island, because again, I haven't played that in close to 30 years now. It's been a long time. I've played Monkey Island 1, 2, and the newest one, Return, but I haven't played any of the others. Grim Fandango's that one. I don't actually know if I own Grim Fandango. Oh no, I do. I haven't played that in like 30 years either. Even though I've own the remastered edition, I haven't played the remastered. I've just played the original again, like 30 years ago. So it might be one of those. As I said, the one after this officially will be Imposter Factory, which is the sequel and the finale. I believe finale to the Moon games. Let's quickly go. There's a lot of achievements. I wanted to 100% the achievements, but yeah, there's a lot I've missed. There
It's
you go.
bad to put metal in a
This bonus tube
microwave.
again, voiding the warranty. Right, putting metal into the microwave.
I don't think I can put that in the Chronochon.
I can't remember what else. Yeah, I don't know if you you know Raby, so I don't know if I mentioned before that I've got the Monkey Island 2 box art tattooed. It's like literally Monkey Island is my favorite game of all time. Oh. It's generally like Monkey Island 2, I think, is my idea of a perfect game. So yeah, I was just like, I started getting
Dr.
tattoos.
Fred Edison,
As you
internal
say, I
revenue.
might have a few.
Come with us.
And I was like,
We'd
what's
like to
something
go over some of your
really,
records with you.
Really want to get
Upstairs.
like in a bigger scale, because I have majority of them are relatively small ones. Like, you know, I've got New Zealand birds on there. So I've got small like Abe's Odyssey tattooed there. I've got the Sabbath cat there, which is a political one. Pearl Jam logo there. Chris Cornell's autograph. A few other small tattoos around. So what would I want if I wanted like a proper big boy one?
The tape's at the end.
And then it's like, you know what I want? I want the Monkey Island box art. So it's literally my ups, whole bicep area. It's Monkey Island box. There's Monkey Island box there.
Dr. Fred Edison, internal revenue. Come with us.
I'll show it later on if I remember. The only reason why I don't want to switch the scenes to the full big camera is because it will play the guy's internet clip again, and I think it plays it quite loud. So I just like I'll savor it for the end. It's been since a couple of colleagues have left work. It's fallen on you to work most of evening shifts, so how do you tell I've been up a PS5? Tomorrow is your first day off in 4 days. Well, look forward to it then. I should hopefully be there to catch your stream? Question mark. I like. Hopefully we'll be there. Apologies if not. I always try to be.
Hey, be careful. You almost hit my stamps.
We're gonna quickly save.
Jeepers!
It's the original Maniac Mansion. I think Razor and Sid are like the best ones to go. Yeah, I'm just trying to think when you'd be on, if I'm doing anything. I need to get a new mouse. That's my, like, one of my big must-dos. This one is fully done. It is legit such a good song. I'm not gonna actually play Maniac Mansion, because that game, Maniac Mansion's great, but it's quite difficult. Legitimately, it's a pretty tricky game.
Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. What did you say your wife's name was again? What is it?
But I actually really like Maniac Mansion. I like it a lot more. It's probably like the first good game LucasArts did. They did Zack McCracken first, which is just shite. It's just such a difficult game, and there's so little to go on. They did I think they did Last Crusade before Maniac Mansion. Even though ironically Scum, which is the engine they used, stood for scripts, creation utility for Maniac Mansion. I think Zack McCracken was first, and I think Last Crusade, Indiana Jones Last Crusade game was before that as well. Yes, I have played Hugo's House. That's a game I'd love to play, actually. I don't know if it's on Steam or anything, or if there's any... I mean, it was always technically free, because it was a shareware game. It's one of those games that appeared on a lot of those, like, compilation CDs of, like, 100 games. And you were meant to pay for it. You meant to, like, post $5 to this guy's address. Like, which is weird to think of in today's day and age, is how you're meant to, like, pay for the game. But the full game was included every time. You never got a half game. Like, you never got a demo or anything like that. It was literally the full game, so I don't know what you were meant to do. I finished because it was free Hugo games. And I always finished the first one and the third one, never finished the second one. I've seen subsequently videos of the second one being finished, but as a kid I never finished it. The second one was hard, as tough as nails. I imagine it would be free, because as I say, even though I'd say, like, register the game, send $5 to this address in San Francisco, wherever it was. There was no need, it was literally the full game. I was going to say something else, and I forgot what it was. I can't remember. It was going to be something about shareware games, I can't remember what it was. But Hugo's would be fun. I haven't played that again in like 30 years. Just like Winra, exactly like Winra. Please register. Why? You've given me Winra. I have to click close every time I turn it on. Oh dear. There was a few shareware games where they didn't do the full thing. Like Doom was a shareware game where you only got the first episode. But like, the first episode was long. You're on day 1000 of your 30-day trial. Yeah, cool. You're not going to stop me. It was such a weird time. I did ages ago when I very first started streaming, went through one of those shareware games, shareware CDs, and tried to go through as many as I could, but literally those shareware games, shareware CDs had hundreds of games on it a lot of the time, so it just took forever.
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid.
Okay.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? The old disappearing ink gag, huh? Very amusing. I tried that on my boss once.
Because there's a few shareware games. There's
what
one
happened?
I wanted
He got
to do,
sent here.
and I don't actually know how.
No,
you
it's another
pronounce it, but this is
561A
like
negative attention statement.
again sort of a fascinating thing. was one of the
Did you
first
say you have a
Epic
PP-41?
Games ever made, which is now fucking Epic Games Store. Tentacle Rescues returns Emerald. Congratulations, Purple Hero. Purple Hero. Was a game called ZZT or ZZT or ZT. I don't know how you meant to pronounce it. Which was just a game completely done in ASCII. It's just like images, little symbols running around. I wanted to play through a bunch of those because the game itself came with its own programming system, so you could make your own games at home, which I did at one point. But because you can't do it, you can just download thousands and thousands of games that people have made. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna see if I can find an image of it. Yeah, there's a website dedicated to it. So this is the first game. This was literally the entire graphics though. It doesn't have your character there. But yeah, Museum of ZZT or ZZT or ZZT, again, I have no clue how to pronounce it. It has a bunch of the fan-made games on it. And there's like hundreds of it because it had, this says it's got board editor, or you could just edit this game, but you can make your own entirely. I had a very, very basic programming language to it. You had all of the different things, so like centipedes and lions, tigers, blah blah blah, all did their thing, regardless they were enemies, and they exited themselves. But you could actually program anything else to do different actions in a really, really basic programming language. It's quite interesting for the time. As I said, I used to make my own games with it, but a lot of people just made their own now, and still do, I believe. Oh, I need the paint. Do I have the paint? Where is the paint?
It's not my car. I would, but it would only rain.
There's meant to be an achievement for that.
I'd rather not. I would, but it would only rain.
Oh, there you go. Call that a hint. I think literally I've still got... Oh, no, because I've got a new PC. Specifically, from when I had my old PC, which died, ever since I started streaming, I had the tab for Museum of ZZT open, in case I ever went back and like decided to stream it. Just remember this. To get another achievement. I need to send everybody up and down. Hey, it's Strange Soul. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. It's the seagull from Loon. Buddy! Hope you're doing well. Oh my. What's motivated you to cut your hair? Yeah, I remember. I don't know. I didn't have my hair long for 7 years, but I had my hair long for might have been 4 years. But I had long hair. I had hair down to like past my shoulders at one point. I thought it was very like Kurt Cobain or Eddie Vedder or whatever. That was like the look I was going for. Open the
Let's
safe.
see, it's 101-999-57.
That's the number for LucasArts, or the starting number of LucasArts. Oh damn! I've already given the quill away. Yeah. Hey, yeah, get Beetle to cut your hair. What could go wrong with that? I mostly do my own hair now, unless I need to do something more specific. Then I get one of my friends to do it, who is a hairdresser. I should specify. But yeah, I sort of maintain it myself now. Yeah, I just have a set of clippers and just do it myself.
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
But I have relatively short hair. That is getting quite long again now. So I probably do need a haircut again. Though, ironically, I don't know if ironically is the right word.
I can't. It's stuck.
But my big boss was complimenting me today on, like, my hair looking tidy. I'm like, God knows, longer than it's been for a long time. I was down to your arse. Then you got ends trimmed, but you cut like 3/4 of it off. So now you look like Hitler from The Incredibles. Hey, that's a look, though. It's from the pulley.
It won't fit through those little grommets.
No. Damn it, you beat me to it, Beetle. I was literally about to say it. No capes. Yeah. I am going to buy another mouse. It's probably not going to be tomorrow. It's probably not going to be before the next stream. But yeah, I definitely need to buy a new mouse. It keeps disconnecting. I think I've just had it for too long and the wire's just starting to fray. We're even. That's exactly it. We're actually very close to finishing this off. I need to get, whatever her name is. I can't actually remember her name. That's the Chronodron. Hers is all ready to go. We just need the diamond. Ted.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course.
Do you love the 90s theme character music you find in the 90s? I was talking about that with another streamer a while ago. We're talking about the theme songs for Full House and Family Matters. Which one's the better one? Because they were sung by the same group. Which one is the better one?
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
I just remember there's an achievement for Hey Arnold hit a crazy good theme song. It did. Here we go. Arthur I had as a point redeem for a long time because I think Arthur had one of the best theme songs. But unfortunately, Ziggy
What's
Marley, who
up?
sang it,
Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow
had
of
gone and
silence
said
or
some
something,
controversial
probably,
thing, so I
right?
removed it as a point redeem.
Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea.
So yeah, I had to remove it. Alas, they went and said some silly stuff.
How do you decide which side's the front?
Good question. Move it, football head.
Later, dude.
But yeah, so many of them were good theme songs. Oh, bloody heater keeps turning off. It's a cold night tonight. Alright, use Ted with Fred. Rugrats,
Thought I heard
another
something.
classic one.
Everything okay in there?
Speaking of,
Well, try and keep it down,
I'll be your
okay?
partner for the next race.
Sorry, Sue Ellen. It's a brother and sister race.
Maybe there's a contest for lonely children after this.
It's only children, DW. A lonely child is what you're gonna be when I sell you.
it's actually probably not hugely cold. It's apparently 11 degrees Celsius. Hold up. Yeah, I think it's decently cold, so I've got the heater on. I currently don't have enough wood. 11 degrees, that's their short t-shirt over here. No, it's like I'm proper cold. Yeah, I don't have enough wood for the fireplace. I had like burnt through the few sticks and stuff I had tonight. How are you doing anyway, Double-A? You go from vest to t-shirt.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay?
Oh, we knocked him out.
Dr. Fred? I'd better get
Nope,
him to the
it's
lab.
Still turning off. Bastard thing.
Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Is this a poor man's Larry? Legitimately, there is a poor man's Larry game. I think that might be what I stream next. Holy shit. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know if it's on Steam. I don't have it in my Steam library. There is a game that is a poor man's Larry. And it is on Steam. There's a game called Les Manly. Get it? Les Manly? A little bit. See? This is it. See, a little bit. It's a trailer for it to see. I think that actually might be what I stream after I don't even know why I don't have it on my wish list. After Imposter Factory. There was two of them. The first one wasn't very good. It was very, very obtuse puzzles. But the first one was like very Larry. Like, it even directly references Leisure Suit Larry at one point. But yeah, I've done pretty much of the Leisure Suit Larry games. I've missed the second one because that's fucking terrible. And I missed the two ones that were made by a different company, which were also really terrible. But no, this is a game called Day of the Tentacle.
Damn good coffee.
It's a game by LucasArts Studios, same people that did Monkey
I got
Island.
a contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple
Yeah,
Tentacle
what we say.
myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'm starting up a petition to ban all
Oh my
tentacles.
god, this heater keeps restarting.
Wow. Where do I sign?
Right here.
Well, good luck.
The contract was for rights.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
There you go. The contract was for the rights to Maniac Mansion. Which was the first game in the series. But if we sign the contract and agree to it 200 years in the past, it's going to be worth millions. Meanwhile,
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
yeah, what fool
You're right.
indeed. And now we post it. And we wait for the money to roll in. I clicked on the flag by mistake. And we wait for the money to roll in.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all
Spock.
day.
This is Farley Crockett, LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
I like that it's 2 million, which is like nothing now.
For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
There you go.
This is Farley Crockett.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Well, I saw that beetle. That's slightly weird. I wonder how much the actress is getting paid for that. Because the actress was Kiwi. She's a New Zealander that played Megan. Wrong room.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours
Diamond, that's
today
what we're looking for.
For the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is
she is.
1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
She did the convention circuit here. But I never sort of bothered. I sort of haven't gone to the conventions for a while. Just because I sort of got tired of them for a bit. There's the conventions literally this weekend, tomorrow. I'm not going to bother.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
Got a Swiss bank account?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
That must be a phone number.
We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
Now that's service.
You dang.
I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
Oh.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Throw the switch.
Great. Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Hey.
Laverne! Wow. I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
Everybody made it
I
back
hate to
safe and
interrupt, but
sound.
there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive. And
One sec. I just wanted to check something very quickly.
Can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million.
$2 million?
1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime.
Oh. I wonder who that was.
Call now. Tell them
I just lost a follower. I noticed him go down when I was streaming. I noticed we had a lot of people in chat.
for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2.
I think it was a bot. So no actual loss.
Piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them
Oh,
Yoda sent you.
No problems then. No, it was somebody who had followed me recently. I was like, wonder who the hell they are. They must have been from like a channel I was in.
And I think...
And I noticed my viewer count went down, but I tried to search them.
You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Either they blocked me or they just didn't exist.
Don't worry, guys.
No, it wasn't.
This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
Uh-oh.
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Perfect Tentacle!
It's
What?
Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Perfect Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You solid
Yeah.
lot are no match for me.
That will show
But
you.
there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
It is.
Why, this army, of course.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon.
Mama
Together,
warned me there'd be
we
days
will
like this.
conquer the world. You 10 there.
Pardon me.
Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop,
Oh.
the world.
What do we do now?
I don't think it was a bot, unfortunately.
Whoa.
It
Oh, well.
wears off.
Somebody doesn't like my content.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
It's a very Earthworm Jim-like gun. It was.
Shh. Maybe he won't find us.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you, human?
Yoo-hoo! I don't remember what's the easiest way to do this.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that.
There was a new follow, but I don't know where they came from. It might have been a raid.
Rat.
Not sure.
How
The
can
sort
it
of-
possibly continue to thwart me?
The more downer part was they went to the extreme lengths of blocking rather than just like unfollow. Just wait until we grow back up. I still appreciate you, Beto. I still appreciate everybody here.
Hey! Where'd he go?
I assume it's just they didn't know what they were doing. The only reason I know is because I looked, because like, oh, I wonder if it was just a bot. Because it was sort of a bot-esque name. Like, you know, it's a name with just a bunch of numbers after it. So I'm like, and not just like a 63 like Beetle, but like just a bunch of random numbers. So it's like, oh, it might be a bot. And I did like a search, and it's like, no, they don't have an account. If I search on Twitch, I can't see them, which means they blocked me. But I search on Google and they do appear. Anyway, we're actually like literally at the end of the game now. So let's look at the bright side.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny.
Just realized it's playing Free Blind Mice.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed.
I can't remember what we do with this.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible
I know it's a
hotel.
dialogue
They
thing.
created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans.
Blame
just
Fred.
Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time.
Oh.
Would you like a demonstration?
Center of the forehead.
Why don't you
Yeah,
zap
why don't
Dr.
you hit
Fred
Fred?
if you hate him so much?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Oops.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk? Surely.
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
I like that the voice is like ahead of the text.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Bye-bye. And we did it.
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
as a monstrosity. Epilogue.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy
No.
clothes off the rack.
I haven't. I didn't even know it existed.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Help us, Obi-Wan.
Oh, all right.
I mean, Dr. Edison.
Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction
You
you
just all
imagined.
fit into one
You're
outfit.
just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Yeah, check it for the film club if we ever do that idea.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care
It's
of.
a happy ending.
Looks like everything's back to normal.
Played the full game without skipping an entire cutscene. Good lord, what's happening there? Aurora Borealis, starring Richard Sanders, Dean Digley, Jane Jacobs. Jane Jacobs, she worked for Sierra for. That was the end. You just finished the game. But hey, Crunchy. Made it in time to see the ending of the game. I think there's an achievement for watching the whole credits. And they all lived happily ever after. There was no sequel. Somebody had been working on an unofficial sequel. I don't think it's ever going to get released. I haven't seen any. I don't think I even knew it existed, in all honesty. I don't recognize the name. Seal appears courtesy of Loom. Loom's also another game I'm not going to play. Such a weird, confusing game. There we go. Sit through the end credits. Achievement unlocked. What's in the bonuses? Develop commentary, which I'm not going to bother with. Concept art. Don't know what that was for. Yeah, I don't know. I think that must have been something that was completely erased from the game. Bunch of post material. That's cool.
Rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this.
Let's just suck through. There's some storyboards for the intro sequence. different rooms in the game. I'm going in order from the start. I mean, that was only shown in intro, but it is the menu screen in the remastered version. There's the ones from the past, present, more of the present. I guess the present had the biggest map. Yeah, that's the future. Yeah, that's it. It's seen it all. Cool. I'm gonna quickly see if I got it downloaded. But friend of the channel, Mike, made a game. There it is. Made a game called Day of the Sandwich. Which I've never played. Oh, that's yeah, Fractal Mind Mike. There's his Twitch channel. I guess shout out to him, Fractal. Shout out Fractal Mind Mike. I think he's literally online at the moment. Day of the Sandwich. Sounds delicious. Looks delicious. I was dreaming about a delicious bacon sandwich. I must have it. Let's click on stuff to interact or take them. Right click on things to look at them. Click here to access your pocket inventory. Can fully agree that Bitch in the Kitchen is a good song. It's about a shock treatment and a little black dress. I was obsessed with Bitch in the Kitchen a while last year. I watched a clip with it for every day for like 2 weeks. Can't do anything with it. What if we put the coffee beans in the espresso machine, then what? Man, I just really need a coffee. I should probably grind it first. Ah, the coffee grinder. I can't wait to brew this. Ground coffee in espresso machine. Oh, it's steaming hot. Awesome. I like to encourage this espresso by making noises along with it. You got a coffee. I prefer to add milk, okay? We go in the fridge then, I guess. Let's see. We're gonna need eggs, bacon, butter, and milk. That's it. If we put milk in our coffee, I need to steam it first. Oh, for fuck's sake. Steamed milk. Ready to drink. Best coffee ever. If I go to the basement, I may never come out. It's gonna be like a single screen game. Oh, no. Don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, it is literally a single screen game. We'll chuck some butter in the frying pan. Need to turn on the stove first. Alright, turn on the stove. Oh, the stove's broken. I bet it's the gas hose. Could probably use one for the barbecue. But then we do need to go to the backyard. I know the handle was broken off the door to need to get out. How do you fix the handle? Good bread. Only took 2 slices. Can't do anything with it. When we're kids, don't go playing with gas hoses. It's currently, it's literally the time in real life. It's currently 12:24 a.m. Oh, we can go to the basement. Hacksaw. Can't do anything with it. Vice grip. Hey, it's purple, green tentacle. Now I have a firm grip on the situation. So, he's stealing your gimmick. Pick that up, I'll be down here all day sorting that stuff out. If your duds are staying, then you Suds Classic. It's a band poster from Green Tentacle and the Suction Cups from their one and only concert.
Airplane man!
Airplane man! Can't do anything with it. How you doing, TJD? The only tool you ever have with a hammer, the only tool you ever have is a hammer, everything will get broken. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, pal. We're currently playing a fan game. Literally, like one of the friends of the channel, Fractal Mind Mike made this game as a sort of tribute to Day of the Tentacle, which we just finished, called Day of the Sandwich. Oh, that's Zach McCracken reference. The disguised glasses. You think it's really going to do? It's a trophy, not a real door handle. Damn it. Green and blue. I think this book's computer graphics. What's the poster? Save and Raid. Oh, okay. Save and Raid's actual event. I remember visiting Save and Raid a few times. Save and Raid, I've never actually decided to participate in the event, but they do charity events where they tend to play quite long games, and you have an hour slot. Get as far as you can for an hour, save your game, give it to the next person, then raid them and carry it on. They've never played a game that I was particularly interested in playing, to put it bluntly. They have attached the vice grips to the handle. It should open now. It's a neat concept. They just haven't played anything. I've never signed up for it because I just never played anything I was super interested in playing. I think the last one I played was Half-Life, the original Half-Life. I don't need anything from the forest right now. Ominous. As much as I like it, I don't think Shovel will help me with making a sandwich. Never know. But it's a cool idea. I like the concept of it, like playing a long game and getting multiple people to like progress slowly through it. The problem is, like, how many games are actually that long? Okay, the stove is on. Chuck the butter in the frying pan. Chuck the bacon in the frying pan. The pizza resistance. Chuck the eggs in the frying pan. As the eggs crack open, it stinks. Clean this up. Well, I guess I need to get some more eggs. Ah, damn it. The eggs are rotten. Go to the chicken coop. Meow. Oh my, she's trying to eat a chicken. To see if there's something else I can feed the cat. Well, can we feed her the bacon? Where's Kitty? You? Okay, then I'll keep it. Damn it. I don't think I've got anything. Is there something in the forest? Red paint. I'll leave that for Dad to deal with. Ah, catnip. Got it. Oh, that's, oopsie. They have the technical reference right there. The kumquat tree getting painted red. Feed the cat the chicken and keep the egg. Good thinking. Cheers for the raid, TJD. Hope you're well. Sort of a relatively straightforward, easy game. Here's a nice treat for you, kitty. Mew. It didn't take enough catnip to calm down. I need some kind of catnip delivery mechanism. Do we need something back from the basement? I'd put my game as Day of the Sandwich, but I don't think it's literally a choice. I know it is. It's only got 5 followers. Can't do anything with it. Hacksaw, nope. Hammer, nope. Bottle, nope. Lamp. I don't know what the lamp is a reference to. Such a cool lamp. Huh. Is that a box? MS-DOS Adventures of Mad Dog Williams, I see? That was his favorite game. There's a direct Fractal Mind Mike reference. Oh. We've drank the coffee. I don't know if there was anything we needed more with the coffee. Stuff. Can't do anything with it. Just some kitchen-y stuff. Let's see. I mean, Kitty would like some sausages. Kitty would like some sausages. Do we put catnip in the sausages? This is an extra special treat for Kitty. Aha. That's what we needed. Kitty, would you like some sausage? Kitty, would you like some... There you go. It's literally the reference. Kitty, would you like some sausages? It was pretty cool to drug the cat. Got some fresh eggs. Freddy Got Fingered reference. This time, can we cook the eggs? Fresh eggs. Frying pan. You add a bit of butter to the pan. You crack the eggs and add a small dish of milk, stirring occasionally. You have some nice fluffy scrambled eggs. Do we need to cook the bread? The perfect sandwich, bacon sandwich needs the bread fried in butter. Everything's cooked. Time to put it all together. Scrambled eggs. Fine. This is the hardest I've ever worked for a bacon sandwich. The bacon is sandwich. Time to eat. Munch, munch. Oh, this is amazing. What a great way to get ready for my adventure. It's time to take on the world. I probably should have brought a sandwich for this. The end. Again by God damn, I can't say his name. Fractal Mind Mike. This game was created live on Twitch with the company and supported many viewers, about whom I'm not sure the endeavor to be completed in the last 15 days. It's been a privilege to share this process with you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aww. In order for me to stream this, I created Twitch.tv, Fractal Mind Dev, which seemed overwhelming support and grown beyond my expectations. Looking forward to the next game. He's currently making a game at the moment. I haven't actually watched much of it. But shout out to Mike. I guess we drugged in making this Day of the Sandwich. The end again. I'm guessing he used Adventure Game Studio to make that. Which was an adventure game development tool which I intended using at one point many moons ago. And there was quite a few neat little games that people made with Adventure Game Studio. The best one, I don't know if it's still there. Oh god, I'm never going to find it. Yeah, like it's not going to be an easy thing to find. Hero's Quest. I can't even remember what it was called. Oh, The Apprentice. That's what it was called. I really liked The Apprentice games. Might be something I do in the future. Ooh. Showing my whatchamacallit. Did you ever see Waterworld games? Yes, I did. It's on itch.io. I did play that. Itch.io, but I always call it itch.io. I figure for the rest of this, yeah, it's on itch.io. It's a website. I quite like it. Seeing we finished everything early, I figured we just chill. We just have a chill stream. And play some Power Wash Simulator. Let's continue. I never finished it. I never finished the Back to the Future DLC. So let's see if we can at least get some of more of the way through this. Loading dirt. Sounds delicious. Yeah, it just came out last week? Question mark? Maybe 2 weeks ago? It's very newly released. What 100 pills? What a ripoff. Somebody also made Lee Calvallo's Golf as well. Pretty sure power washing in the universe would be some sort of heresy. I guess so. I never really thought about that. Ooh, ding. It's obviously all official. They've got a bunch of DLC scheduled to come out. I'm not sure what it is because they don't announce it. Oh. So I'm curious. I got some free ones. It's like every second month, like 1 month is free, 1 month is the... No, I never finished this. This is as far as we got before I abandoned it. I think it's literally like my PC died before we finished this. Or I just went to something else and never bothered to finish it. Oh, that's not strong enough. I don't know why the graphics setting is so low. Graphics. It's apparently set to high. It's apparently is high. It just looks really shit. It's all set to max. It looks worse than I remember it looking. But yeah, allegedly it's all max. He got bitching in the kitchen. I was gonna say there's a FMV game that's been on my to-do list since I started streaming. It has a bit in it that reminds me very, very much of... How do I move? Reminds me very much of Richard O'Brien. There's just literally one scene in it, which is that's not the reason why I want to stream it. It's a very interesting FMV game. But look, the guy in the scene looks the spitting of Richard O'Brien. Um, 2.6. I think the only way to explain it is literally to show it. Yeah, it is on YouTube. Alright, let's quickly change screens.
Hey! I'm going to talk to you a little bit about TV shows. I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid. Charlie Brown, that was a great cartoon, that cartoon, Charlie Brown.
This is
you know
my
what I
game.
can't understand about Charlie Brown? All these kids are failing school, you know? And I thought about it, and I finally figured out why. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, okay? Because if anybody got up in class and went, could you just repeat the third question? And your teacher starts going, more, I'd be failing school too, all right? My teacher's a trombone, that's why I got an F, all right? Man. So you guys having a good time, yes? All right, listen, there's plenty more to come. Stick around, and I'll be back in a little bit, all right? Thanks.
I want to stream the full game at some point. But this bit coming up is the bit that reminds me of Richard O'Brien.
Every day, I get up in the usual way. I do my nails, I do my hair. I try to think of something fabulous to wear. But the devil's in my lipstick.
Yes, yes.
The devil's in my food processor. The devil's in my freezer. I hear him coming. He wants to touch me with his bony fingers.
It's very O'Brien. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm Madeline.
Oh, it's a game called Mode, FMV game with like I don't even know how many endings it has. Like I think it's like well into the double digits for ending. But the game is controlled completely through responses. So you got a bar at the bottom which wasn't highlighted at that time. But your responses are like negative, neutral, positive, and it's the only control you have of the whole game, other than a couple puzzles. and they can send you down different pathways. And you're invited to this party of a eccentric fashion designer who basically said, like, this party is gonna have the end of the world. This party is gonna bring about the end of the world, and you're there. You've been sent there to stop it. You've been sent there to stop the world ending. If you're lucky, I guess, you succeed. But as I said, there's like dozens and dozens of endings. Possible. Some of them would just involve you shagging somebody at the party, waking up and finding that the world's ended. Going, oh, bugger. The world's over. My mistake. It's too busy getting my rocks off. Nah, I'm not. I've got a few things I need to do tomorrow. Aside from that, I just need to save money for my trip. And there's just nothing at Gideon that really incentivizes me to go. I mean that with all due respect. Like there's no guests there. There's nothing I'm gonna buy there that I can't buy anywhere else. So I don't really know what I'd be going for if I were to go. You know, if we were going to hang out, there's plenty of time to hang out outside of it. I mean, in all fairness, you can feel free to come up to the house after Armageddon. All things permitting, I haven't mentioned it to the boss. But you know what I mean, like, there's just no reason. But yeah, I think it's best to save money for multiple reasons. As one being, of course, I'm about to go on a big holiday, and spending money in New York is probably a bit more appealing than spending money at an overpriced convention. And two being the fact that it's like so little job security at the moment. Like, how bad am I gonna feel if I spend all my money at Armageddon and go, oh, by the way, Soz, you lost your job. I'm like gonna be like, well, shit. Probably shouldn't have spent that money, eh? But I mentioned Barry Humphries, the legendary Barry Humphries. I grew up a massive Barry Humphries fan. Like, no joke, I was a huge Barry Humphries fan as a kid. For the absolute world of him. This stuff hasn't aged on me as strongly as a lot of comedians I grew up watching. It's still a lot of respect for him. But no joke, Humphries was probably one of my favorite comedians growing up as a kid. I was a huge fan of Dame Edna and Humphries himself. I haven't done the ground. I just noticed. Should probably do the ground first, shouldn't I? Oh. But yeah, Humphreys hasn't stuck with me the same way a lot of the ones I grew up did. Like the young ones have stuck with me a lot more, or Monty Python or Laurel and Hardy. I love those. Dad's Army, Two Ronnies. You know, the list goes on. It definitely stuck with me a lot stronger than Humphreys has. When you were in primary school, one of the projects was to do symmetrical drawings. We had to draw, put a face and the first prize for drawing. I got first prize for drawing Dame Edmure. Oh, also, you should post some of your drawings if you've got any. If you've got any lying about. No. What does it say? Like, genuinely was Dame Edmure was something I always watched as a kid. So safe to say I was a huge fan, but it's not something I've really gone back to in the same way I have with, say, the young ones, the Two Ronnies. Like I streamed the Two Ronnies, I streamed all the sort of old comedies. Dad's Army, like when my granddad passed, I did a tribute stream, which was just like rewatching all that stuff that I used to watch as a kid with him. Which, yeah, I think was like, we did some Dad's Army, we did some Two Ronnies, we did some Morecambe and Wise. Can't remember what else we did. I think that might have been it. But those were definitely the main ones. The classics. I think Morecambe and Wise was probably the main one. And that's purely one of his favorite songs was Bring Me Sunshine. It's just usually how they close off the show. And also was how we close off the funeral. So it's a bit apropos. I don't know where the bits are. You can see lots of small ones lurking around. I'm really just wanting this to hurry up and ding. It's because they're just so scattergunned everywhere. You need to get back into illustration creative writing. It used to make you happy delving into another world or drawing something. I get that. It's just so hard to find the time and like full-blown motivation for it. Damn adulthood and obligations. I haven't really tried writing since I was a little kid. Little. But yeah, if you find the time, Crunchy here is very much into the creative side of life. Doing 3D design and that sort of thing. Really can't see what is on this. This has got something on it. Bing. And then there's me, who's just dull. I don't do anything creative anymore. There we go, got it. Jesus. That took way too long. This time it's really personal. Crunchy went to university for design-based stuff, whereas I went to university for the more mundane scientific stuff. I honestly don't think one's better than the other. I know some people do. Yeah, this is the Back to the Future DLC for Power Simulator. I started it, gosh, ages ago and just have never gone back to this. But yeah, there's been multiple levels. They had the car, obviously, the DeLorean. Between the two of us, who has a degree? Well, I've got 4 degrees and 2 masters, so yes, there is that. But again, I don't know how relevant that is. I guess it only sort of suggests that I committed to something. Prediction 2 hoverboards. I say it. I'm skeptical. It's a big ask. But hey, you're still practicing. That's got to count for something. Suiting. I'm only sort of vaguely practicing 2 of mine. If that. And for how long? It'll all be over in a flash. Bing. Yeah. Bloody percenters. Occupation. What a prick. It's so, like, satisfying the ding, isn't it? I find the ding like horrifically satisfying. I was playing this. I've got this game literally twice. I've got it upstairs on the PS5. It was free on PS5, granted, but I bought it like a doofus. But the weirder thing I did was I bought the SpongeBob DLC for the PlayStation, but not for the PC. But anyway, I was playing this the other day when we had guests over, and everybody was just getting like real excited about the ding. It's like, God, that ding is so like satisfying. Just like, it's such a perfectly satisfying constructed sound. Yes, I've accomplished something. The ding of accomplishment. There's some ladders over here. Oh. Can I please have a shout out for Crazy Hazy? Oh, they do Power Wash as well. I don't think I have encountered Crazy Hazy. Oh, I almost spelled their name wrong. Crazy Hazy. And 26. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Crazy Hazy. That time. I need to give them a follow. If they've been playing Chilla's Art Game, I definitely need to give them a follow. And appreciate you dropping by as well, Rabies. But head out. Need to head out. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy your weekends. Enjoy your weekend as well, Rabies. Hope things get better for you at work. Enjoy your time off. And see you just whenever you find time. Whether it be in Beatles stream or my stream or wherever else. Wherever the road takes us. I will be online again tomorrow doing my watch along stuff. Oh. Well. Yeah. I had to. There was a big wall to graffiti on. I couldn't resist it. Sorry. I haven't played that. I played a lot of Chilla's Art games. I've streamed a bunch of them. I've done... Closing Shift was the first one I was recommended, which is still my favorite one of them. I've done... Convenience Store, Radio Tower, which I thought was crap. Really, really disappointed with that. Night Delivery, which is okay. Something about a train? I can't remember what it's called. Not the new one. There's a new one with a train, which I really, really want to play. I can't remember what it was called. There's another train one. Which I thought was fantastic. Oh. How do I've already filled my buttons. Yeah, I'll definitely give them a follow. If they're playing Chiller's Art, I'm a massive Chiller's Art fan. Trying to remember what other ones I played. Parasocial. I think they might have been It's. I've got one more I've got on my Steam now I need to play. I just don't know when it will happen. I've sort of taken a slight break from the horror stuff, but I'll definitely get back to it. I enjoy good horror. I think the last horror game I played was Fears of Fathom, the newest one. Northwood something or other. Which is very, very good. I'm very, very much looking forward to the next Fears of Fathom game. That's probably my favorite series of horror games. It's super, super basic, but really well done. Like just very much just like a simple but effective horror story. So really, really dig them. But I think it's like literally like a one-man game company. It's gonna be a while before they release anything else. That's why, pardon me, I really like Ninja streams, which he does a bunch of Fears of Fathom games, or just horror games, Chiller's Arts and blah blah blahs. Pardon me. Apologies. Shouldn't be coughing into the microphone. Yeah, absolute shout out to Ninja as well. Big fan of her streams. Again, playing primarily horror games. I can't remember else what I've called her playing. Now that I think about it. Oh, bugger. It's fell off the roof. How did I get up there? Must have been this way. I got the feeling I'm not going to finish this map tonight. But well, we'll make some progress at least. And then I think we'll raid Mikey, Fractal Mind Mike, because we just played his game. So I think he will probably be the most appropriate person to raid. Just purely because of that. Apologies to anybody else we thought we should raid, but yeah, no, just because Mikey, we played this game tonight. I think he deserves a shout out and a raid. That's if he's online. He might not be. Position 3. Joy's 19. I mean, that's definitely... Jury's out on that one. That's definitely going to happen. Well, going to roll on out to work. But you help me out by keeping you company and having a good time. Take good care of yourselves, and we'll catch up tomorrow. There for you on Saturday. Yeah, we'll catch you up. Appreciate you hanging out as always, Beetle. It's always lovely to have you and your positivity in the chat. I mean, who doesn't want to watch a shark movie? There's so much story there, especially if you branch out to Hammerheads. And just see you with her again, whether it be in your stream, my stream, or one of the crew's streams. But we'll see you whenever we see you. Have a good day at work. Hopefully you don't get worked too hard. I think the maximum number of films for any franchise is 3, right? I mean, after that, it's just getting a bit silly. I mean, it is getting a bit silly after 3. What movie series has had a good 4th film? Not fine, but good. Like, I thought Die Hard 4 was fine, but not good. Toy Story. Okay, I'll give you that. I think the 3rd film had a good ending, but I actually do think the 4th film was good. I know people joke about it and say it was crap. I actually thought it was good. How are you doing anyway, Pete? Hope you're well. Die Hard 4 was decent. I thought it was Fast 5. Which one was that? I get them overlapped. As I think I've said before on stream, like, legitimately, the Fast movies are guilty pleasures of mine. I shit you not. I actually appreciated them far more in the later ones. From those ones, I actually appreciate them a lot more. No, I know Die Hard 4 with Timmy Oliphant was great. No, with the Fast. I thought Die Hard 4 was fine. I thought Timothy Oliphant is great. I like him a lot as an actor. Deadwood's fucking an amazing series. If you haven't watched Deadwood, watch it. It's so goddamn good. But yeah, I can't remember which of the Fast are the Fast. But I was gonna say, like, big guilty pleasure series of mine. I really like it when they just embrace the silly bollocks. I'm just like, awesome. Acknowledge that the concept of stealing cars and driving them off of buildings is just stupid as shit. I love this. Oh, you're gonna drive the car into space. Awesome. Love it. I'm not joking. I fucking love it. Like, great. Just go completely off the wall with it. I legit really... I've said legit so much. I apologize. I really enjoyed Fast X a lot. And it's just complete shit. But I had so much fun watching it. It is weird going back, watching the original series, original first movie, but even the second one, where it's sort of like semi-serious. Like, I'm a cop. I've got to stop this street racing gang. To like, second one was fun. The first one is very PS2 era. Crunchy and I watched the first one in cinemas together on a very romantic date. No, we're with like my brother, my cousin and his brother as well. But we saw it in cinemas together. I don't remember a heck of a lot about it, other than it was like, it took itself a bit too seriously. It was, you're just typing that. I remember the second one was a lot of fun, but I think the soundtrack did a lot of heavy lifting with that fun, if that makes sense. like having Ludacris and all that sort of hip hop from that era being the soundtrack sort of did a big chunk of the work of making it a fun movie. I thought the third one was crap. Tokyo Drift was shit. Even though I enjoy them, after that, they all just sort of get blended in my brain. I can't tell you which number's which, but I can tell you, I really do like them. I sometimes just want some absolute stupid shit. As I said, I watched Fast X, and I'm so looking forward to the sequel. Like, it ends on a cliffhanger. I'm just like, come on. I recommend Fast X. I think Jason Momoa plays such an over-the-top but entertaining villain. Like, he just chews the scenery so much that you can't look away. He's very, very good. In just a dumb villain way, not like he's not acting good, but he's just so entertaining. Sorry, just had to check notifications there. Yeah. They had like a feud thing. Like, I mean, that's almost what I love about it, is like Helen Mirren is like this like badass in it. And it's just like, you're like always been seen as like the darling of film, and now you're playing this badass bitch who's kicking the shit out of people. And there's something so entertainingly about it. Something so entertaining about it. I can totally see that. I think that's probably a fair assessment. I find it very, very hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not even going to dispute that. You're 100% right. Which wash is this? Yeah, this is the Back to the Future DLC I started many moons ago, and then just stopped. I think I stopped it because my PC died, and I just never went back to it. But I could have stopped it for a hell of a lot of other reasons. It's either that or Mission Impossible. Like, one of those two would be the most popular series. It probably is fast, but there is room to say it's Mission Impossible as well. Because they pull absolute bank. Well, Marvel's less so. I think people are getting burned out. A lot of people do say it's like, oh, it's a work shit having the Marvels and Captain Marvel and She-Hulk and blah, 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 blah. I just think it's because you just hammered us with Marvel film after Marvel film. Like you said, there's a lot of fast films. Fuck. How many Marvel films are there? I've read comics. I've sort of started reading them again. But I am fucking burned out on the things. I was looking for a film to watch tonight. I saw the Marvels thing. I was like, I want to watch it because I'm curious about the whole fucking whingy shit of, oh, it's woke, you've got female superheroes, just piss off. But I couldn't. I'm just like, I really don't know if I could stomach watching a comic book film. I just really don't know if I can handle it. So I watched the Weird Al Yankovic movie instead. Maybe a fair exchange there. Anyway, welcome back TJD. I should have said that before, but I was too busy spraying my water everywhere, spraying my liquid everywhere, and talking about how much I hate Marvel films. Heard the Weird Al Yankovic movie's good. I think good is as bad as far as I'd go with it. It's 100% a streaming movie. I think it shouldn't have been released in cinemas if it was. Because it's sort of so on the nose of being a parody of those sort of films that it sort of feels a bit up itself at the same time. But it's very funny. As a former comic book reader, some stories are better than others. Well, I'm still. I agree. I'm still looking forward to Deadpool coming out. I'll definitely watch that. I really liked some of the new ones. I really liked the Ms. Marvel series. I liked the first season of Loki, but I just can't fucking bring myself to watch the second. I just, again, don't have it in me. Well, Captain Marvel, what I didn't like about that is it suffers from the same problem as Superman does, where Captain Marvel's just like, she can do everything. I'm like, alright, cool, can anything beat her? No, nothing can beat her. It's like, well then, why the fuck do I care? There's no risk, and it's the same problem I have with Superman. He can do everything. Okay, then why? What is the point? What is the risk? You gotta give me a risk so I can feel like, oh no, maybe this time villain number 484 might actually get rid of Superman. And that's why I liked Ms. Marvel. Well, Ms. Marvel was more of a story. It just had this story about struggle of being immigrants and that sort of thing as well. But also just being a teenager trying to fit in, blah blah blah. It had a good story to it. What? I didn't even read what you said. Oh yeah. It's because I'm talking and not paying attention. I definitely do have a thin, long piece. Ooh, yeah. I don't mind it because I really liked Everything Everywhere All at Once, which had the same story. I think it's just something that hadn't been done for a while. Yeah. Like, look, agents. No, Neo, agents. It is going to be a dull world when we all watched it. I do find it a bit weird that like forced representation thing, but I actually enjoyed the film. But yeah, it's 100% going to be like, it's why I want films like The Fast and Furious to exist. I want variety. I want a weird film like The Lobster, or the typical Oscar bait stuff, Banshees of Inisherin, that shit. And just shit that I don't want to watch as well. Like, whatever Sydney Sweeney's in, or whatever her name is. I'm not going to watch any of your fucking films. But god damn it, they better fucking exist. Yeah, that's what I mean. We need schlock. We need shit. We need, and we need stuff I don't give a fuck about, but I'm not, you know, I'm not the target audience. I keep seeing advertisements for A24 films, and I can't tell you if I've ever seen a single one of them. Like, legitimately, like, elevated horror makes you gassy. I legit don't know. Oh, I've seen the Babadook, so I have. I just have no fucking clue what they've made. I've seen that whole stuff for them. I'm just like, have I seen any of your stuff? I don't fucking know. Oh, I have seen The Lighthouse. Lighthouse is very good. I'll give you that. I really enjoyed The Lighthouse. But again, it's all subjective. If, like, you know, I really like Red Letter Media, but I'm not going to take what they say as gospel. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, Jay and Mike better like the same movies as I do. Of course not. Jesus. They like some fucking terrible shit. I can't even remember what the latest one. Oh, Ghostbusters. Oh, the problem was, I haven't seen the newest Ghostbusters one yet, but I agreed with them on their assessment of Afterlife. It was just so fucking member berries. It really gave me the shits. I'm like, come on. You could have done something else with it. I didn't. I was far more critical of the new Ghostbusters. Not the new one, but I remember they kind of liked the Afterlife one as well. I just got so fucking fed up with it. Oh, I mean, that may be, but you're inevitably going to get the kiss ass of people that do like, they're just like, oh, I love everything that Red Letter Media love. I'm so much like them. I'm so, you know, aware of films like they are. Look at me. I don't mind if they like carried on Ghostbusters and did a whole thing of like, it's a new franchise that, you know, a new Ghostbusters, because the Ghostbusters is meant to be a franchise. It's a new franchise that's opened up in a new town and new people are battling ghosts. Fucking fine, I could deal with that. But it's like, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Slimer, fucking goes fucking blah blah blah. I'm just like, oh my fucking god. I saw the original Ghostbusters. Piss off. It was really in Egon's Ghost was it is very much ATST 80. The power of Egon's Ghost genuinely made me feel physically ill. It did feel quite offensive. I'm sure it was fine, like I'm sure his family signed off on it and blah 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 blah, but holy fuck, it made me really uncomfortable. It made me like cringe, and that wasn't the reaction I was meant to have. I was meant to be like this touching moment where I'm meant to go, oh, shed a tear. It's just made me really feel like this is inappropriate. You're exploiting his death. Good job. I did not like it. And the response is, oh my god, I mean, that's the weirdest part. And I like the Lion King remake the most out of the Disney remakes. Because they just fucking remade it. Where, like, all of the other ones, all the other Disney remakes were just like, we have to do this dark and gritty now. Dumbo, but with a fucking message about exploitation. It's dark and gritty, and Michael Keaton's there, and he's an evil circus owner who doesn't give a fuck about anything. You're just like, oh my god. I watched all of them but Lion King. I watched actually Lion King at home on the TV, but I watched all of them on flights. Oh, Michael Keaton's fucking fantastic, and I think he's an amazing actor, and he 100% is goated. I will die on that hill as well. I loved Birdman. I think it's a fucking amazing film. But holy fuck balls, is he just dog shit in Dumbo. Michael Keaton is absolutely one of my favorite actors of all time. I'm excited to see Beetlejuice. I've again, speaking of superhero films, I was very, very tempted to watch the Flash movie just because of Keaton. I just fucking think he's so good. I watched the I can't remember which company does it, but like they do that video of like Keaton talks about his most iconic film roles. Well, the problem is like that time travel, the Flashpoint saga got done years ago and was an interesting one when it was originally done. But fuck. You did a film of it and made it crap. When they actually did a animated movie of it and was good. Like 10 years ago. If you wanted to see it, watch the animated one. Animated one. I haven't seen the live action one, but I've heard it shit. I literally, as I said, I just wanted to watch it because of Keaton. But yeah, watch the animated movie. Far better. Far better. I just like the concept of it, like the messed up world better of the Flashpoint saga, where and it's just corny, but I think it's just slightly fun ideas of like, fuck's sakes, I keep falling off of it. Instead of Bruce Wayne's parents dying, it's Bruce Wayne that died. So his dad becomes Batman, and just goes around gunning people down. His mum becomes Joker. Like, it's stupid, shitty, dumb shit. But, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I admit it. I like dumb shit sometimes. AKA all the time. I exclusively like dumb shit. I only pretend to like The Lobster so I can look pretentious. Look smart. I need to watch, oh. Somebody's in the chat, and I'm not going to acknowledge their name at all because they're probably a shit. How you doing, Miss Molly Mac? Good to see you. How the turntables indeed. Who? I'll say shout out to Miss Molly Mac. She's one of my long-term bully victims. She's one of my long-term sufferers. I am always amazing. But yeah. I'll give context for the rest of the chat. For a long, long time, Ms. Molly Mac has the habit, the endearing habit, but the habit nonetheless of going, obscurity, hello, hello, hello. So I started typing that. Instead of like saying hello in chat, I just go, gasp, obscurity, hello, hello, hello. Just to break her mind. But she is a very lovely streamer. Primarily does Stardew Valley, which I really want to get back into because I'm going to the Stardew concert in next weekend. Yeah, next weekend is the Stardew concert. So I really want to get back into the game to prepare for the concert. And does Animal Crossing as well. Recently you did Dave the Diver, but I believe you finished that now. And I'm not sure if you've moved on to anything else quite yet. If you have, apologies. I've long forgotten or ignored it. Out of spite. Yeah, I'm going to it. I really like Stardew. I wanted to buy the soundtrack on vinyl for ages, and just like whenever it comes out, I just forget. Oh, of course you did. I did see that. I was there for that. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no, you're doing the. You have it. Show off. They keep re-releasing it, but I really want it. I like the concept of like four records, one for each season, and them all being color coded towards the seasons, and having the fruits from the season on it, or like plants, blah blah blah, from the season, and also just like the music for it. But it's just a cool look, cool aesthetic. And it's just, again, I want to add to my video game soundtrack library. I don't have any Zelda. I don't know what I've got. I recently got Last of Us soundtrack on vinyl, which is great. I'm trying to think of what else I've got. No Zelda, unfortunately. That's a great soundtrack. Yeah, Last of Us 1. I've got Earthbound on soundtrack. I've got a bunch. I've got a lot of them on soundtrack. Most of them are behind me. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I can't read them. It's all too dark. I'm turning it. Where did I buy them from? Last of Us was from JB Hi-Fi. Some of them are from JB Hi-Fi, but they very rarely have them in. Most of them are online from like limited run games, or I Am 8-Bit, or I can't remember what else does them. And Gamer. I really wanted to buy Gone Home on vinyl, because I really like the soundtrack. I really like that game and loved the soundtrack to that game as well. I haven't looked for a while. The last I got Last of Us from JB, but I ordered online, and it took like 3 months to turn up. I should have probably just bought it from the source. The source? I still just like, they keep sitting in emails going, we don't know where your vinyl is. We are sus. I just went, oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, hold on hope that one day you show up. But yeah, I've got Metal Gear Solid, which was from JB. Most of them are from JB. A couple of them are from Record Fairs as well. I bought one that was like, it's like a compilation of best like Japanese video game soundtracks. Oh. Where's the dirt on the Jaws sign? Where's the dirt? It's the filth. Show me your filth. Show me your smut. You got your Cardiacs. I thought you got the Cardiacs one from the Record Fair. No? There's a Record Fair coming up, and I don't remember when. I'm not looking for anything in particular at the moment. I'm looking for stuff. The main stuff I want is stuff that's going to be relatively easy to find, like it's pop albums. So I'm not in a big rush to buy them. So I'm not like hunting them out exclusively. It's like if I see them. In fact, I saw them when I was up in Auckland for the Pink gig. I saw some pop albums I wanted to buy. I'm just like, well, I can always wait. I bought them straight from the UK store. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not hunting anything that's like difficult to find. The record store day is happening soon. So that will have some rarities. I just can't be asked lining up for it. Like, people take it really seriously. Like last year, they had the Pearl Jam one, which I wanted, and I've seen since. They've just fully released it. But the one I wanted, which was the one that sold out straight away, which was Taylor Swift's album. Legitimately, I really like Folklore. I think it's a fantastic album. And they released her, like, the live recordings from it. Like, the unedited versions. I really wanted that, but it just sold out straight away. Now sold online for way too much. Couple towns over is having a town yard sale. That'd be fun. Is it like a is it like a swap shop thing, or is it like a car boot sale? What is a town yard sale? I really like open air flea market. So yeah, like a car boot sale almost is thing. If it's listed there, it's not in store. Unless it says it's in store. I bought it from the website when it was listed on the website. It took 3 months to turn up. So I had to order from the supplier. If they've got it there, just grab it. It's a good album. It comes with an art book as well. So it's got a bit more incentive to get it. I would recommend. I was gonna say I really liked when I was in Seattle. There was like, I don't know what you'd call it. It was just a giant, I guess, giant secondhand store, giant antique store. That just had so. Oh, that reminds me. You were showing off your Viewmasters the other day. This is what I've got. I've got the original old Viewmaster box with 2 of the really old Viewmasters, like mechanical, made out of metal ones. I got one of the OG plastic ones as well, which is legit got something in it. What is it? Cypress Gardens, Florida, USA. And I've got another. Yeah. 2 of the original old school ones. They're like legit made out of metal. Like chunky as hell. And yeah, original box that's ooh. Don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's like filled almost to the brim of Viewmaster reels. Found that in an op shop for like $10. Oh dear. Nearly knocked over all my collectibles. Yeah, I meant to show that to you ages ago because I remember you showed off yours. And it sparked, my brain got sparked because I was thinking about the vintage store I went to, and they just had like hundreds and hundreds of Viewmaster reels there. It's like, oh god, do I pick them up? Do I just grab a bunch of them? They're like selling them for real cheap, like 20 cents a reel. 20 cents US a reel. I was like, oh. But alas, I didn't. And I live in regret ever since. But it was last time I was there where I was real ill. Like, proper sick. Thanks a lot, Canada. Made really sick from the good old-fashioned forest fires. It was legit what made me... Well, I don't think it was exclusively that made me sick, in all fairness. But it was a massive, massive contributor to it, was the fact that went to Canada during forest fire season. It just got really sick. But I think it was a combination with like long flights. In a tube full of people coughing and sneezing and crapping themselves. And I then going to a place that was like on fire. So I think all of those factors combined didn't make for a good time. Can't see any of the bits that are apparently dirty. Don't know what's lying to me. Oops. I'm stuck. Ooh. But I'll never forgive Canada for that. Disgusted. So I sort of blame them for me not picking up a bunch of cool old shit. I was too busy coughing my lungs out. Be like, do I really want some Viewing Masters? I haven't done these lights. Oop, ding. That one ahead. That one ahead. That one ahead. How dare I forget the light bulbs? Oop. You daft bastard. Ooh. Go for the long one. The long shaft. God, my hair looks awful today. Can't wait to go to sleep so I don't need to deal with my fucking hair. I don't know what I'm missing. 24 hours. Did you not work or something? Sutton? I'm only going to be online for like 7 more minutes. I'm hoping to complete this level, but I can't find the tiny little specks. I mean, I was going to say, it'd be the same for you. Probably more so for you considering your job position. But like, if you go away for a day, it is just the worst. I can like work for a day, not get any emails, and then the day I decide, the day I take a day off, and I'm just absolutely hammered. Get back, and it's just like well into double digits of emails, without fail, every bloody time. Oh, what are you using? It's going to be the same bloody thing. We did the same. We legit did the same at work, and It's not going to surprise me if it's the same thing. Oh, that's right, you did say this. No, we moved to... What was it? I don't know if it's going to come to me. You did say that, but I can't remember what we moved to. But we've just changed our setup. It's actually a lot better, I find, the one we've switched to. I literally can't see any fucking thing. It's like the tiniest of dots. Yeah, it's always going to be that re-customizing, getting used to a new thing. I guess customizing, not re-customizing. But it is going to be better in the long run. See, whatever we switched to, I can't remember what it's called, but it's so much better. I don't know why we didn't use it from step one. It's like, holy shit, this is actually like functional for what we need it to do. It is so good. I don't need it to use it a lot what I do, but it's just like so refreshing to know when/if, but primarily when, I do need to use it. It's just like I'd be like, oh, this is a piece of cake. I can actually do this. Again, I can't see anything. Like there's the tiniest dots. But the game's usually not that picky. Just for this one map, it seems like. We've only got 3 minutes left. Well, that's what's put me off of it this time, because legitimately, I'm saying legitimately again, each thing needs to be sort of cleaned to a percentage. So, like, once it reaches, say, 98% of it, 95% of it, a sort of thing cleaned, it will just clean the rest. But now I'm getting, like, certain ones that are just like, no, it has to be 99.9%. It's like, well, I can't fucking do that, legit. I mean, I haven't done that good with my own house. I did some power washing the other day, maybe last week or the week before. And I didn't do it as good as I've had to do in this game. I was just like, I need to wash off a lot of the dirt. Oh. And shit that's on my house because I haven't washed it. My house in ages. I can't remember to get this piece. Oh yeah, alright. I need to wash my house. There's cobwebs on it. There's dirt on it. It looks fucking a state. Well, I find this game really fun and really satisfying when it is being lenient with you. It's going, alright. It's alley is what they called you in church. When it's just like, you only need to clean it 75% and it will ding. So you just get the satisfied dings all the time. Ding, 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 ding. It's like, oh, this game's great. Love this game. 10 out of 10. And then you get the other times where it's just like, no, you have to find the tiniest dot on a giant fucking floor. I'm just like, no. No, I really don't. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why? What have I done to you, Cam? Like, can you see? Can anybody see whatever the fuck is holding this up? There's something on the Jaws sign. I can't fucking see anything. It's making me swear like a sailor. This game is responsible for all my swearing. Why can't I put this down? There we go. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get this sign. And then we are going to call it Dead on Arrival. That's basically what it is. Nice. There we go. It knew that I was getting fed up. Oh no, Chris is angry. Bing! I missed. This game very much gives you the one mores. Oh no, just one more. Which arch is it? Ah, this one. I don't know what I missed there. I saw something dirty. Dirty. Oh my god, where the fuck is that? Again, like, look at this thing. This is dirty somewhere. Do you see any dirt? I don't. I legit do not even see a spot. Just spray everywhere. Hope for the best. Oh, wrong button. What am I trying to do? This. Multi-purpose. Oh, shit. Even if I spray cleaning liquid all over it, there isn't a single thing that pops up and dings. I think it's broken. It was so specific, whatever it was. Oh. Alright. We're almost at the end. Might as well finish it. We're actually that close that I figure I might as well. I don't know what a lower feature wall is. Entry door, entry door. That's that. Theater roof trims. Bugger. No, I'm just not gonna finish it. We're 99%. I'm just not gonna. I don't want to do the trims. I absolutely hate trying to find the speck of dirt on the trimming. I genuinely can't imagine anything worse. It's such a pain in the ball back. Oh. Bing. At least those were easy to find, those ones. I'm probably going to finish it now. The trimming is always one of the worst, I find. Ooh. Boom. Thank goodness. We did it. Yes. That's a really bad clean job. Oh, we got two more. I'm not going to do them this time, but we'll start. Yeah, we haven't done it. Oh, we had done the vehicle. Anyway, we're going to do a raid. Going to take a quick newsy to see if they're online, and they are. As I said before, I want to raid Fractal Mind Mike. We just played on stream the game that he made, so I think it'd be nice to send him a raid. I'm going to be cheeky and rename the stream the game that he made to show that we did play it. Be like, yeah, we played your game, Mike. We played it. Even though we played something straight afterwards. But go say hi. Friend of the channel, Mike. Lovely, lovely guy. And see you tomorrow for a watch along. Until then, bye for now.
Yeah, just need to find a way to stop it all. So, I mean, everything